What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, as you could probably tell from the title, we are going to be doing 66 Star Wars facts that you may or may not know. Before we get started though, if you guys wouldn't mind double checking, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. It costs you absolutely nothing and it helps me out greatly. Also, if you like these types of videos, make sure you let me know in the comments below and give me a like on the video. That's all I ask. I don't ask for much. That's all I ask. That's what I want for my birthday, is for you guys to enjoy this video. And if you do, leave a like and subscribe. Okay. Now, before we get started, I am a Star Wars fan. However, I will admit there are some words here that I might not pronounce correctly. And if I do, I apologize. That is a me problem, nobody else. Alright, but like I said, we have 66 facts. If you know, you know. Let's go ahead and get started. Number 1. Star Wars: A New Hope was originally released in 1977 under the title Star Wars, with no episode number. Number 2. George Lucas drew inspiration from classic samurai films, particularly Akira Kurosawa's The Hidden Fortress. The word Jedi is believed to come from the Japanese term Jidaigeki, meaning period dramas. Number 4. Chewbacca's voice is a mix of bear, walrus, lion, and badger sounds. Okay. I don't know what that I don't know what that voice I just made, or not voice, that sound I just made. I don't know what it was. We're just gonna skip past that. Number 5. Yoda's species remains unnamed in official canon, even after decades of Star Wars stories. Number 6. The lightsaber sound was created by combining the hum of an old projector and TV static. Number 7. Darth Vader's breathing was recorded by sound designer Ben Burt using a scuba regulator. 8. The Millennium Falcon was inspired by the shape of a hamburger with an olive on the side. That is what a weird inspiration. R2-D2's name stands for Real 2, Dialogue 2, from George Lucas's earlier film American Graffiti. Number 10. C-3PO was molded after the robot Maria from the 1927 silent film Metropolis. Also, real quick, guys, I still am getting over this cold, so I got this water here to kind of help clear my throat. Number 11. Tatooine was filmed in Tunisia, with some sets still standing as tourist attractions today. Number 12. The Ewoks were originally planned to be Wookiees, but Lucas opted for a smaller, cuter species. Number 13. The Empire Strikes Back was the first Star Wars film to use the episode number. Episode 5. 14. Boba Fett's armor was inspired by Clint Eastwood's Man with No Name. 15. The term Sith wasn't used in the original Star Wars trilogy. It first appeared in The Phantom Menace. 16. Luke Skywalker's original last name in the early drafts was Starkiller. 17. The Death Star's laser dish was based on the shape of a satellite dish. I feel like that one was pretty obvious. Number 18. Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt took 3 months to build and cost $500,000 for Return of the Jedi. What? That's insane. Number 19. Carrie Fisher didn't use a stunt double for most of Princess Leia's scenes. 20. The pod race in The Phantom Menace was inspired by the chariot race in Ben-Hur. Ben-Hur is it's an older movie. Number 21. Ewan McGregor made lightsaber noises during filming, which had to be edited out. I feel like that would have been me if I was doing that. 22. Yoda was almost played by a monkey in a mask before Frank Oz's puppetry was chosen. 23. The Star Wars prequels used more practical sets than many modern blockbusters. 24. Darth Maul's double-bladed lightsaber was a surprise reveal in the Phantom Menace trailers. That's cool. So does that mean like some of the actors didn't even know that that's what that was going to be? 25. The asteroid chase in The Empire Strikes Back used real potatoes as some asteroids. 26. Lando Calrissian's cape was lined with gold fabric to emphasize his flair. 27. The Star Wars logo was designed by artist Ralph McQuarrie, who also created concept art. 28. Stormtrooper armor was so uncomfortable that actors often couldn't sit between takes. 29. The Sarlacc pit in Return of the Jedi was a massive set built in the Arizona desert. 30. Qui-Gon Jinn's name was inspired by the Chinese concept of Qui and the Arabic Jinn. 31. The Force Awakens brought back practical effects like real X-Wing models for authenticity. 32. BB-8 was a practical droid on set controlled by puppeteers and remote systems. 33. Rey's scavenger outfit was designed to reflect her harsh life on Jakku. Number 34. Kylo Ren's crossguard lightsaber was a new design meant to feel unstable and raw. 35. The Porgs in The Last Jedi were inspired by puffins on the filming location. Skellig Michael. I'm not quite sure I understand that one. 36. Rogue One was the first Star Wars film not centered on the Skywalker family. Fun fact about me, Rogue One is actually my favorite Star Wars movie. I think it's incredible. 37. The AT-AT walkers in The Empire Strikes Back use stop-motion animation. 38. Grand Moff Tarkin was recreated digitally in Rogue One using actor Guy Henry's face because the original actor had passed away. 39. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. 39. The cantina scene in A New Hope featured 24 alien species, all designed uniquely. Number 40. John Williams composed the iconic Star Wars score, recorded with the London Symphony Orchestra. I think I'm going to pick up this piece of paper, kind of just... That helps a little bit. Move this over. The Hoth battle scene was filmed in Norway during a massive snowstorm. 42. Wampa scenes in The Empire Strikes Back were cut due to issues with the creative costumes. That word is with the creature costumes. I can't read. 43. Palpatine's return in The Rise of Skywalker was planned late in the sequel trilogy's development. You know, I can believe that. It did kind of feel... I think that was one of the big issues that people had with Rise of Skywalker. 44. The Star Wars universe has over 20,000 years of in-universe history in its lore. 44. Tauntauns were designed to resemble bipedal kangaroos with ram-like horns. 46. The Mon Calamari species, like Admiral Akbar, were inspired by squids and crustaceans. 47. Attack of the Clones was the first major film shot entirely on digital cameras. Interesting. 48. Padme's elaborate costumes in the prequels were inspired by global historical fashion. 49. The clone troopers were all voiced by... Okay, I'm gonna mess this up. I always mess his name up. Tamora Morrison. He's who played Jango Fett in Attack of the Clones. 50. Star Wars popularized the use of wipe transitions between scenes in modern cinema. So that's like when, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, when it goes from one scene to the other, it just kind of like, you know, it does that. Like one scene just kind of wipes away and it goes into the other scene. 51. The Rancor in Return of the Jedi was a puppet operated by 3 people inside. Number 52. Darth Vader was played by 4 people in A New Hope. David Prowse, James Earl Jones, a stuntman, and a stand-in. 53. The Star Wars Holiday Special in 1978 was rarely shown due to its mixed reception. 54. The midichlorians introduced in the Phantom Menace measure force sensitivity in blood. Number 55. The X-Wing fighter was named for its wings' X-shaped configuration in attack mode. I mean, obviously. 56. The Mandalorian was the first live-action Star Wars TV series debuting in 2019. Again, I think that was pretty obvious, though. If there's anybody out there that's never watched it, you should. It is incredible. 57. Baby Yoda, officially Grogu, became a global phenomenon after The Mandalorian's release. Number 58. The Kessel Run mentioned in A New Hope is a smuggling route through dangerous space. In Solo, you actually see them do the Kessel Run. I also think Solo is a very underrated Star Wars movie. It's not my favorite, but I do really enjoy it. Number 59. Oh, speaking of this. Solo, a Star Wars story, showed Han Solo winning the Millennium Falcon from Lando Calrissian. Number 60. The Force was inspired by Eastern philosophies and the concept of a universal energy. Number 61. Star Wars has been translated into over 50 languages, including Navajo and Klingon. 62. The Dathomirian species come from a planet steeped in dark magic. 63. The Rise of Skywalker featured the first on-screen same-sex kiss in Star Wars. 64. The Star Wars archives contain thousands of props, costumes, and concept sketches. Number 65. George Lucas sold Lucasfilm to Disney in 2012 for $4.05 billion. And number 66. Star Wars fans celebrate May 4th as Star Wars Day from the pun, "May the Force be with you." I gotta be honest, I thought this video would be a little bit longer, but that was 66 Star Wars facts about the movies and the franchise. And if you're still wondering why 66 facts, well, that's because Order 66 was executed, which was the clones turning on the Jedi and almost completely wiping out the Jedi. Alright, guys. That's all I got for you. Oh, do you guys like the lighting? I got the red and the blue lights. I thought that was kind of a cool contrast. I thought you guys might enjoy that. Let me know in the comments below, though, what videos do you guys want to see next? I'm telling you guys love to see me eat, and I'm telling you, I cannot eat the way you guys want me to, but I got another eating video coming. But let me know in the comments what other videos you guys want to see. Let me know what your favorite fact is. Let me know what your favorite Star Wars movie is. And until next time, guys, as always, be good to each other, love each other, and may the 4th be with you.